football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rush coming for Howell. Able to find Strange here. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Defense showing blitz. Howell. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. And the shotgun. Howell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Sentinels are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Hall has the touchdown. The Sentinels parlay the interception into points. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Sentinels will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Howell to throw. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Howell out of the shotgun. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Howell from the gun. That pass caught by Strange. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Spears trying this straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They run once more with Spears. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. We'll get a stoppage after the play for an injury. Looks like Tyreek Hill, the player hurt on that snap. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. He'll cobble together a yard there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Howell. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. He's got a gain of 6 there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One for Ford. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He puts some juice on it, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Howell now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Howell. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over with some excellent field position. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams with a quick pass out wide. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running left, here's Ford. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll throw it. Touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Sentinels break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Howell now, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Got a man. Spears has it.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 45 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, off play action. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll give him a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Sentinels looking for a score before halftime. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Throwing on 2nd and 4. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. A give up the middle to Ford. Has them the touchdown. The Sentinels boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Rush coming for Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Defense showing blitz. Howell. Taken in by Likely. And he gets him around 6 there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And the shotgun. Howell. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To throw again, it's Howell. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught by Flowers. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's get in that end zone. Do this, offense. 1-6, not 3. Make some good calls, offense.
Howell from the gun. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that makes it 3rd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, boys, come on. You gotta get that 1st down. Let's go, fellas. That's it. Keep the ball.
Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Sentinels get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd and 10 now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He's got a man left.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Rock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Touchback kicker! Touchback kicker! Get down there and make a big hit! Come on, special team! Go, man! Make it count! Make it count! Yeah, let's go!
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They start the half with a give to Hall. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives them the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They've got a man in motion. It's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. Now on 2nd and 10. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ford has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Now 1 second before they call a delay of game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 27.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Howell. Got his target. It's Hill. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Howell. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Chased out to his right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Now throwing on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Sentinels are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Tight end going in motion here. Airing it out on 1st down. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A 10-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. up forward. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a first down. Finds Laporta. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 21. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Sentinels continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Sentinels grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. And the shotgun, Howell. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Brought in by Ford. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Sentinels continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Spears running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And this is Spears. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Sentinels nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motion man sent left. Staying on the ground with Ford. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Ford straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kay. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.